Good morning, Countryside.
And welcome to the Friday, March 3rd edition of the UPC Morning Show.
Today at UPC, I have news on a Navy pilot.
In entertainment, I have news on the Nintendo Switch.
I'm Jacob Young.
And I'm Jenna Basic, and UPC starts right now. A Navy pilot just might be Father of the Year after he built a roller coaster in his backyard for his 3-year-old son. Scott Brazelton likes a good project. He's built fences and a barn, but his most ambitious project yet is this backyard roller coaster for his 3-year-old son, Wyatt. Brazelton was planning to build a treehouse in the backyard, but decided to build this complex coaster instead. This coaster wasn't just about the challenge. Brazelton built it to spend quality time with his son. You see, Brazelton's a Navy pilot and was deployed in the Persian Gulf when Wyatt was born. Brazelton spent 3 months designing and building this coaster under the guidance of Paul Gregg, a retired Boeing engineer, who's published books about building roller coasters for Brazelton. This coaster is a way for him to be a kid again, a way to amuse the entire family. The roller coaster does have a weight limit of 65 pounds. Brazelton paid about $1,000 for the roller coaster and says he made sure his wife was okay with the project before he started building in the backyard.
In school news, prom is April 21st at the Safety Harbor Spa and Resort, 7 to 11 p.m. Tickets go on sale March 8th for the lowest price of $55. Cash only. Tickets will be sold during both lunches and after school in front of the main office. In order to purchase tickets, you must be a junior or senior, have a signed prom guidelines form, and have no missing textbooks or library books. After March 8th, tickets will be sold on Wednesdays and Fridays only. Tickets will be sold at $60 and then increasing to $70 and then $80 the week of prom.
Peer connectors are wanted to help with freshman orientation on August 3rd, 2017. Potential volunteer areas are greeting families, manning the CHS information table, giving school tours, helping in the administration offices, plus much more. Certificate of service will be given to each participant for volunteer hours. If you are interested, please have one of your teachers recommend you via email to Chris Roman.
The 5th annual prom fashion show is this Friday at 7 p.m. in the auditorium. $3 admission for students and $5 for non-students. Come and see this season's prom dresses and tuxedos modeled by your classmates, as well as receive discounts and coupons for your own formal wear. The show is put on by the CHS Fashion Club, and this year's guest MC will be Mr. Young. Formal wear is sponsored by Men's Warehouse, David's Bridal, and Nikki Glitz and Glamour Boutique.
Attention all AP students. There is tutoring held every Wednesday and Friday from 2 o'clock to 3 o'clock p.m. in room M4.
Attention teachers, UPC will now be exclusively broadcasted through YouTube. This will allow for UPC to be seen in high definition.
Armin Baric and Jared Narvitz have been selected to play in the Pinellas vs. Hillsborough Senior All-Star Game here at Countryside High. Come out at 7:30 p.m. tonight and cheer them on.
UPC now has a Snapchat. Our username is UPCTV. An injured puppy found in a garbage can is its way out to a better life, but one volunteer involved with helping rescue the dog wants to know who threw her away and why. As Faven K reports, the video she posted on social media has many wondering the same thing. Ivy did make it to that animal rescue Thursday. She is continuing her recovery there. In entertainment, Chase has news on the Nintendo Switch. Chase?
Thanks, Jacob. The Nintendo Switch was released today. Fans have been waiting years for a new video game console. The primary features of the console are being able to switch from a traditional home setup to a portable tablet by attaching the gamepads to the side of the unit and playing games on the built-in screen. The console supports up to 4 players. Nintendo made the system to have stronger competition with the Xbox One and PlayStation 4 after the lackluster sales of the Wii U. The retail price of the console is $300 and games cost $60 each. That's all I have in entertainment. Now back to the news desk.
Thanks, Chase. An animal rescue shelter rescued 44 puppies from a central New York apartment. Workers say a woman was hoarding 34 adult dogs and 10 puppies. Animal control says the animals lived all over the small apartment, and there was food, feces, and urine everywhere. The owner was evicted because of how bad her home had become, for now. The dogs have a home at the Central New York SPCA, and workers say it's quite the adjustment for the dogs.
That's all we have for you today on UPC.
Wonderful day, Countryside.